How we doing, guys? What is this? 10 people on? No one can talk? Everyone's all quiet and junk. 2020 Topps Chrome Sepia Pink Jumbo. Break number 2. I could stand and wait around and we could wait for everyone to talk, or I could just dig right in. And since I am excited to open more product, I have decided I will just dig right in. What's up, Butterman? Huh? Hey, are you getting salad stuff?
Yeah. Anything else you want?
No, I guess just stuff you can put on the salad.
Okay. All 3 kids want to go.
All right. I'm all by myself. What's up, Chris?
But yeah.
What's up, Chris? Chris and Chris? Making dinner. What are you making us for dinner? Because I assume you're going to share. You guys have to help me remember. Bacon wants Trent Grisham top-loaded, and I don't want to forget. Iglesias with the shimmy. Fernando Refractor. Fernandez? Why did I say Fernando? Fernandez? I'm thinking Fernando Valenzuela. I'm old. Arrays. Refractor. Toro. Zach Collins. Patrick Corbin. What's up, Zach? And you know what, Zach? That was the only Brewers hit. The only one. I was packing everything to ship yesterday, and I'm like, wow, that's one card. Cheeseburger macaroni. I like a, Chris, when I eat, I like a large spoon. Just FYI. My wife can't stand it. He probably is. He probably is. Secret message, super secret message. Let's see who the super secret message is from. They always wait till I'm breaking. Oh, it's just CL. Okay. Glad. Usually I get the messages and people have big, long conversations they want to have with me right when I'm in the middle of a break. Never before or after, but always right in the middle. I may be getting a phone call. If I do, I'll have to take it. It's about product, and I hate to miss out on product phone calls. Ooh, 0 for 2. This week, as you know, is Reese Hoskins. Archives. Jesus Luzardo. And we will start breaking archives on Wednesday, working on pricing as we speak. Well, I can't be because I'm breaking, but someone in the Restlesscraft Breakers universe is, you know, really Casey Mize and Scooball, huh? So we know. So there you go. That's either update or series 1. Hey, look at that, Boba Fett. That's either update or series 1. My guess is they are going to be series 1. And that's just my guess. Hey, look at that, Jordan. But we'll see. That's funny. Let me send a message real quick. What product was Casey Mize in? Bowman last year? All right, sorry. I have a thing about torture and CL, so whenever I get the chance, I have to take it. Bacon said, "How's it going? What's up, Bacon?" Archives retired or current? It's archives. It is archives, Chris. Every year they have archives active and archives retired, which are single ones, and this is just straight archives. Yeah, Joe Adela Series 1. I would guess based on the date, I'm going to guess those two guys are going to be... What's up, George? Going to be... I'd bet Mize is Series 1. Yep. I think a few of them will be an update. I mean, there's got to be... Yeah, not Archive Signature Series, just Topps Archive. And that's Wednesday. Good product, fun product every year. 2 autos per. All the big boys will be floating around in there. Plus usually some older autographs, which is nice. Fan favorite kind of things. Not horribly expensive product, which is good. It's more in line with Top Series 1 and 2 as far as pricing will go, so that's a good thing. It's not going to be crazy. What's up, Charles? Charles, did you get my message about where to claim at? Because you were claiming in the reminder post instead of the main post. Or the main thread, the actual thread itself. D. Gordon Shimmy. So I tagged you in both. Just so you had an idea. So tomorrow, whatever the break is tomorrow, will be a new post. I know it can be confusing, and I apologize. Hey, look at that. Blue Wave. Ronald Acuna. We got all kinds of rookies coming up, guys. I think update's going to be fantastic. And I believe that Series 1's going to be strong again. So, you know, can't complain. I can't complain. I can complain about prices because, you know, I'm always going to complain about prices because I want them as cheap as we can break them. But, you know, Juan Soto. It is what it is, right? Oh, did you good, Charles? That's great. I like to get them out, man. I like to get them out. 14 hours shipping yesterday. But we got everything taken care of, and it all went down to the post office first thing this morning. So, I like to get them out. So we've completely and totally revamped the way we're shipping. Monday, Tuesday will now ship Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday will ship Friday. And Friday, Saturday will ship Sunday. Because I just, you know, it helps us streamline. It helps us stay more focused. You know, it helps us... What's the word I'm trying to look for? Schedule. It helps our... Not scheduling, but, yeah, you know about scheduling. You know, guys, somebody throw out the word out there. You know what I'm talking about. Our rhythm. It keeps our rhythm. Bad weekend with the great nephews. Uh-oh. Well, Adele will definitely be Series 1. Yeah, Update's not going to be a slouch. Streamline. That's a good word, Chris. Thank you. That too. Well, but that process efficiency, Zach. What's up, Zach? Makes it sound a little pretentious, you know. And my wife doesn't go for pretension. All right, what's going on here? You know, and that's like white collar, and you know. But though I do like process, it helps the process efficiency. It makes it sound like we're a real company. Makes it sound like we're a real company. That's crazy. What will I do then? I'll have to get a bookkeeper. Anyone know a good bookkeeper? I think it's time for me to get one. I think it is time for me to get one. Oh, well then you're right on, Zach. If that's what you were going for, you're on top of it, Zach. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, but then I have to act like it is a business, and then that's bad. And then our breaks will be all, hey, look at Jordan twice. Our breaks will be all formal. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to be all fancy. And then I'll have to talk in a deeper voice and put a camera on myself. Hello, everyone. Does everyone like my haircut today? Hey, my Mercedes-Benz is in the shop, but it'll be out in a couple of days. But I just don't think that's me. Might be fun to do that one day, though. But not the camera thing. I don't want to put the camera... You know what? I really do have an issue with the camera being on the breaker. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, tell my wife that, though, Charles. My wife's like, when are you going to start? And I'm like, I thought I was. You need to get a bookkeeper. Yeah, that's true. She's right about that. Only because I don't want to do it. I mean, I can do it, and I've been doing it. I just don't like to do it. So I just breathe heavy. So that will be goal number 1. Get a bookkeeper. You know, I mean, someday we might be a 7-figure sales company. Maybe next year. And I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure that I'm doing the right thing. I make sure I pay my taxes. I would not feel right not paying my taxes. Purple, John, what is this? Baltimore? Chris Rebuck is sitting back right now making cheeseburger macaroni, watching all the... Hey, Zach, I'm all about that, though. Let's synergize what we're doing right now to maximize my ROI. I was told this weekend that I need to... This is the way I need to price everything. I need to give myself a $1 an hour figure, work in my other costs for whatever overhead I have, and then whatever my margin needs to be. I'm like, what the hell? That's just too much work. That's just too much work. And all that sounds like jack up the price of the brakes to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give yourself an hourly rate, I'm like, well, it's kind of hard for me to do. So where do I wrap in that 14 hours on Sunday I spend shipping? Do I pay myself $20 an hour? What's up, Kevin? I don't know. My wife's a manager at Costco. She gets paid well to be a manager at Costco. We've actually had a conversation this weekend. Our first genuine conversation about where the business is at and where we believe it will be in fairly short order, and whether or not it was feasible for her to go down to part-time. When I tell you, I'm telling you, I say it again. That's true, Chris. I do pay myself in Giants. No wonder I'm so underpaid. They suck. Dumb team. The A's just walked all over them this weekend. It was so embarrassing. I talk about the efficiency. Honestly, my wife is so fast with this now. She is so efficient with the break, sorting and bagging. Man. And if we were doing it together, full time, it would be all good. I mean, we could do 4 cases a day without thinking about it. What's up, Mike? Yeah, they just got their butts. I mean, 2 games in a row where they had big leads that they gave up. It's embarrassing. It sucks when your team sucks, you know? But my rainbow, on the other hand, is coming along very nicely. Very nicely. I'm very happy with the progress I'm making. I picked up all 3 of the Dubon. Mauricio Dubon has Freshman Flash, maybe Future Stars. Whatever it is. Now, trust me, Scott, I've got about 50 cases of product sitting over my right shoulder. We won't run out of product. We will not have that problem. See, Charles, we're in the same boat. My team sucks too. But the, you know, got my list updated this morning for what I need for my rainbow. Dubon Freshman Flash, as I was saying, I picked up all 3 of the colors. The base is out of 99, and then I picked up the orange out of 25, and then I picked up a red. I got a red Dubon Freshman Flash for 75, which I thought was a steal. Yeah, I have the Maze SSP Hilliard Shimmy, which I thought was a steal at 75, Verlander. So those are done. The one guy that's going to be expensive to get his autographs will be Mike Yastrzemski. So he's the one I'm sweating a little bit. And I did well in the 10-caser. And again, I'm going to say I'm going to break protocol completely. And I'm going to say that Hobby Legends gave us a nice shout out this weekend. Mark's a good guy. He runs a good break. And I thought that was very nice of him to do so. And that says all I need to know about him as a person. So, darn it, I missed something. Something I was watching I missed. There you go. I did well. I did well. You know, I didn't do as well on color as I would have liked. Aaron Judge. But for autos, you know, I did not, because I'm just working. The only reason I bought even the what I bought in the 10-caser was because I work on the Giants Rainbow every year. So and I'm more than halfway through the rainbow already. Only base on Kane Wong. I did well on Dubon. I got an orange and a blue auto for Dubon. I got a purple for Davis. And I got 3 colors that I needed for the rainbow. So I didn't get my money back out of it, honestly. It cost me to run the table on the Giants cost me $740. That's the truth. I didn't get value back out of it. But but those kind of things are fun. I was what I was taking the shot on, the long shot on, was that I might pop something. I think we got an autograph coming. I would pop something decent for Yaz, like a Yaz auto, or maybe some of the Willie Mays, that X thing, whatever it's called, some color on that. So I did pay extra to get those guys. Dubon, I paid for that spot alone. I paid $170 something, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I think that spot paid for itself for sure. And the little guys, who cares? I mean, I'm the other ones, I'm just looking at for color. So I will never do that again, honestly. But just this one time, I wanted to own every single one just to see what it felt like, and not have to worry about, oh, is that mine? Nope, that's not mine. Is that mine? Nope, that's not mine. Hey, look at that, Logan Webb. You know what I'm saying? And so I owned them all, and I didn't have to fight it, and I was happy not to have to, but shit. But again, I know we have a rule about not talking about other breakers, but if someone's going to be kind, and we're hobby is a much bigger breaker, been around a lot longer than we have. You know, for him to be nice like that is, you know, I will return it in kind. And Mark does run a very good break. All right, there. I broke the rules. Now we're back to the same rule. Let's not talk about let's not talk about other breakers. I'm like a bad parent. Do what I say and not what I do. Do what I say and not what I do. Nah, it's fine, Charles. Don't worry about it. And I sent somebody the Reds with J2 on the back. And I haven't heard anything back, and that's unusual. I don't know. Someone told me that the Lubov spot was $6,000. I don't know if that is the case, but I thought that's what they said, Chris. But you gotta believe, and I didn't look at them, but I'd have to believe that all the big boys were 1,000 or more. Mike Yastrzemski, Trent Grisham. That's really not bad, Adam. 450, and Nico did really well. Nico did really well. Whoever bought Nico got value back out of it. And what's up, Adam? How's the puppy? Charlie Blackman. Whoever had the yeah, I think they got value out of that. And you know what? And the Lubov spot didn't do well. I mean, didn't do bad. Seeger, Aquino. So, I mean, you had a gold, a blue, and a gold wave, a true blue, and a refractor. So that's really not bad when you factor in all of the other smaller colors they might have got, all the refractors and shimmy shakes and base and stuff. That spot might have broke even. Well, you know, for the number of times, Chris, honestly, that I have seen people spend a ridiculous amount of money on things and miss. There was one, last year, there was a player break, and it was Tatis, I think. I can't remember exactly, but one spot went for a ridiculous amount of money in Chrome last year and did not. I mean, just got hammered. I remember in Update last year, I did. There was somebody. You know, I come to think of it, I think I had Mike Yastrzemski in Update last year. I have to check. I don't know where those cards are at. Hold on one second. So somebody out there has something that's J2. I'm gonna have to. Hold on one sec. I just picked up some more cases of archives, and we're working out the details. So I'm not where I want to be yet with archives, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take any to eBay, though. You know, honestly, I'm not probably going to take any to eBay because, shimmy, I got to get through some of these. I want to get through these some of these jumbo cases. I bought several more than I should have. Gratterall, Chapman, Joey Votto. Yeah, I don't know who I would have sent that to. It seems like an odd thing for me to do, but clearly I must have. And I got to torture a Dodger fan during... Uh-oh, Carter Kaboom. You know what that means. Lewis. And then sometimes behind Simeons is Jordan. Kyle Lewis, though. I got to torture a Dodger fan this weekend, and, you know, during the break, and it's just so much fun torturing Dodger fans. I enjoy it way too much. Overall, though, I've done pretty well. You know, I haven't seen a checklist yet, George, but it's always... I like archives every year. Again, like I said, I think it's a product that you can get into without having to empty out the bank. You know, of course, the certain spots are going to be higher because of the rookies, but there's always fan favorite autos, those kind of things in there. I just think it's always a worthwhile product. I mean, we're not gonna break 50 cases of it, but we're, you know, 6, 8, 10. If I was at, you know, if we broke half a dozen, I'd be happy with that, because we got another product next week, Gavin Lux. And we have, I'm starting to forget how to use English language. We have 6 more of these breaks that we're going to be doing, because I have it all set out like this. I adjusted pricing today, and you know, again, I'm just going to say this, and it is the truth. And we were low already, but when I started going through things, there were certain things I didn't feel comfortable with, because I felt like hits were at a little bit more of a premium, like the Blue Jays are a little bit more of a premium. I don't know, Zach, that's a good question. But, you know, I got it down to a margin that I'm happier with, and I mean, I dropped the price more than $100, so. It is what it is. That may have to change someday if pricing keeps going where it's going. But until I'm forced to, hey, 2 hits. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game my way, by my rules. If I'm forced to change the rules, you guys will all know. Charlie Blackman. And I will do so kicking and screaming, trust me. I will only if I'm forced to will I change the rules. That would be nice if the highlight team was a giant. It won't be. It'll be, I don't know what happened in 72, but probably some new, was there a new franchise in 72, or did a team move in 72? Anything like that happen? Or Kitty? Castanera? Was there some big movie out in 72? Urquidy. They should have The Godfather. Wasn't that 72? That would be fun. Oh, no, it's got to be a baseball movie, huh? Who won the World Series in 72? I don't even know who won the World Series in 72. So anyway, outside of that, first year of the Texas Rangers, there you go. That might be it. Oh, that's right. Is it Field of Dreams this year, Zach? It might be. It might be Field of Dreams. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Judge does have the corn on him. That would be awesome. Kevin Costner auto would be awesome. That spot's good. That spot's gonna be expensive. I might keep that and call that the Giants because in the movie, Moonlight Graham played for who? That's right, the New York Giants. Archibald Moonlight Graham played for the Giants. Therefore, any of those hits would go with the Giants. And I win again. Bo Bichette. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I really need to get an intern. I need an intern. Some little dorky dude. Biggio. Likes baseball cards. Dustin May. Some crappy team like the Dodgers. Oh, that's right, though. Kevin Costner's dad, huh? But they don't specify what in the movie what team he was with, what organization. Though the Black Sox were very prominent in that movie as well. So if there's a Shoeless Joe Jackson card, I might have to keep Shoeless Joe. Albert. Boy, this is going to be a good break for me, Mookie. Going to be a good break. I'm going to be... I almost put Mookie in the Giants pile. I don't know what's going on here. Did they say his father was a catcher in the Yankees minor league system? I don't think they specified because I would have remembered that. I don't... Well, maybe they did. No way. I need a body here. I need a dude here. Ooh, I like that one, Bryce. I need a body here. I need somebody. I need somebody here so I can have them help me set up my Stream Deck XL. I bought this Stream Deck. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this other thing. And I still can't get it to work the way I want it to. What's up, Jeremy? Are there short prints? There are short prints. And I hate to tell you this, Kings Baseball Club, but the Kings are a basketball team. Not trying to hurt your feelings. Just want to point that out just in case you weren't aware of that. Eloy Bo. Bo. Who's a green? Is it a green wave? Oh, that is an SP right there. Speaking of SPs, right? Am I wrong? Let's see. I think this is an SP. It is an SP. So there you go. I'm just messing with you. What is CO? Is that Connecticut? Is that Colorado? I'm still messing with you. Look at that. Green SP for the... Who does he play for? The Twins. Out of 99. Nice. That's a good one. That's the way you want it to happen. Somebody asks a question, then the card jumps out the pack, right? Mike Yastrzemski. So what am I going to need help with my my rainbow? Well, the big thing will be reds, of course. Hoskins, done. And then probably autos, you know. Really, Charles? You want to talk about useless knowledge? Jeez, man. What an absolutely waste. I'm just kidding. Was it the Kings? Are you sure? It seems to me like it was a different club. I watched Deep Space Nine. Why would you know that? Did you just look that up, Charles? Good for you. I wouldn't be able to look that up. Brian here with the Rockies, the Phillies, and the Nationals. I wish you luck. Man, Charles, that really is great knowledge. That is good. That is a good thing. Was it a Japanese club? I could. I need a good little goofy intern name. Charles, what was the full name of the team that won the last World Series in Deep Space Nine? Oh, look at that pretty thing. What was it? What was their full name? That is awesome knowledge. I love Deep Space Nine. As a matter of fact, I just rewatched it all. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers, negative. And I have forgotten how much I enjoyed that show. It got better when Worf got there, I'm just saying. The show got better when Worf showed up. Rios. You know. In my opinion. Cabrera. Eloy. Pablo. Vladdy. Buster. Walker. Rizzo. DJ Lemahayu. What name did I hear this weekend that I was... what name... Hold on, let me think for a minute. I heard a name of some player on MLB Network this weekend that I was like way big time wrong on. His card will probably show up. I don't like being way wrong. I don't mind if I'm a little wrong. Some I'm wrong on purpose. But man, you don't want to be like way off. The guy's name is Ralph and you call him Ted. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. I was like, holy cow. Who was that? I'm old. I can't remember anything. Email. Let's see if I got an email. Charles redacted the F-bomb that he just dropped. Thank you, Charles. No dropping F-bombs. We have a no profanity clause for Restlesscraft Breakers. Ooh, Boba Shetty. I like that. I like that. Good for them. Must have been a breaker. Only breakers get names out wrong. Boba Shetty. I like Boba Fett, like Boba Fett. But Boba Shetty, that's a good one. Tattoos. Boba Shetty. I like, of course, saying Boba Fett like Boba Fett because my wife told me that she likes it that way. And so I should like it that way. Like, okay, if you like it that way, She said, now that all the tile work is done in the kitchen, I think I'm going to paint the kitchen pink. Like it was going to get a rise out of me. And I was like, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. It's only a kitchen color. It's not going to make the food taste any different. Kikuchi. I've got to say more, John. If not, then I want to say moron. Because someone said it was moron. And I think it's more yawn. And because he is a Padre, I mean, that's true, more yawn. Because they're the Padres. So I'm going to stick with more John so I don't say moron instead of more yawn. There's some logic for you. Bobo Bichetti. We just go with Lou Bob, Jeremy. We just go with Lou Bob. Dune, were you close to cursing when the Giants... Nah, I don't curse. Honestly, profanity never pops into my mind because I've never, I don't use that kind of language. The only thing that I was close to doing, which I did several times, is sigh heavily and wish for 2021 to hurry up and get here. Again, that's not me being anything, saying anything bad about anybody who does. You're, that's you and that's your business, and more power to you. I just don't personally like profanity, so it honestly never enters my mind. I might have said, "What the hell's wrong with these guys?" That might be the roughest I get. I don't even think I said that. I was like, well, I honestly kind of expected them to blow it. Nola. I thought to myself before the series even started that the A's are a good team. Man, the A's are a good team. A's are a good team. And, and the Giants suck. That's a bad combination if you're a Giants fan. Man, they got hammered this weekend by the A's. That was embarrassing. They got beat so bad. And then that third game, they got beat like 43-1 or something. Woo! That was terrible. I mean, to blow two, what were they, 4-run leads? 1 5-run and 1 4-run, or 1 5-run and 1 3-run, whatever it was. And then 5 and 4. And then to get blown out like 15-3, that's just tells you where that team's at right now. But the one thing that I did say this weekend, and that what is the good thing about it, usually when your team sucks, you get a lot of autos. A lot of rookies. Haniger, there you go, Gavin Lux, and Acuna. Gavin Lux. Dodger spot's doing really well. The negative and then this one. Did it happen both times in the ninth, Charles? I think those first two games both happened in the ninth, didn't they? The A's tied one up in the ninth and one in the 10th, and then the other one they went ahead in the ninth, I think. Honestly, I stopped watching. We were working on other stuff, and I learned something about tiling this weekend too, today, which is good. Is that the tile that my wife picked out in the kitchen I wasn't that thrilled with until he grouted it. And then once he finished grouting it, look at that, kaboom, which means Kyle Lewis. And did we go? We didn't. So Kyle Lewis, number 2. He grouted it today, and it like completely transformed the look of the wall, which was crazy. Turned out very nice. He's a fine worker. I'm going to hire him to do some more jobs because there are other things that I want to accomplish. Eventually. What are you going to do when your team sucks, right? You just stick by them and you wait for better times. You just stick by them and you wait for better times. You know. One thing I cannot abide is a fair weather fan. Stick with it. I don't like the Giants anymore. I like the A's. Good. Stay with the A's. No one cares what you think anyway, you Fairweather fans. Now, a Fairweather fan is not a baseball card investor. That's a different person altogether. I get it. Elvis is in the stack. Bo Bichette. I like the Pirates. They would be my, if I were going to not root for the Giants, they would be my number 2 team, would be the Pirates. I've thought about this a lot. Could I root for another team if the Giants were no longer in existence? I would root for the Pirates. Yes, I'm glad we don't get any of our retail from the stores. We get nothing from the stores. I don't go shop in the stores. We have decided that even with products like, and this is in the last month or so, we have decided that even products like Update Chrome and things like that, we're not going to go chase it in the stores. We're going to let the, honestly, I feel like there's a part of me that feels like I should chase it in the stores to keep it out of the hands of these guys who are just reselling it. But I also do know several people locally who do buy it to open it. That's true, Chris. That's true. The Giants usually come to St. Louis, though, every year. They're usually in between July and September. Last year, was it last year, I think, that they came in earlier and we were able to go to a game, and that was a blast. Nico Horner refractor. Kid's got a lot of good autographs. Evan Longoria signed for him, which my kids, they watch baseball, but they aren't into it, you know. Boo. Okay, first wave down. I'm gonna transfer them and get the pinks. So good start. Let's recap that. Let's just go over what we had. I'm just gonna recap the stack. I'm not gonna go through anything, but I mean we got a big stack of, nice big stack of, you know, rookies and things like that, which is nice. But Horner refractor, Kyle Lewis, Gavin Lux CPS, Gavin Lux negative, Barrios green SP, freshman flash Lou Bob or Kitty Auto, Lou Bob, Charlie Blackman negative, Kyle Lewis number 2, Aquino, Bobichette, 1 Lou Bob base, purple, Jordan Alvarez sepia, Jordan Alvarez, and a bow. So not bad. Not a bad start for that. I like that. Oh, and I got a Giants autograph. Yeah, some of those guys are very aggressive and a little mean, to be honest with you. $54 packs of fun. Let's stack them all back here. It's more fun when they're in a big pile like this. This is the second half of the one we opened the other day, and it had, did we have, I don't know that we had a Lubob in that. Did we a pink? I don't know. Yeah, people do act dumb. Dude, besides all the retail shopping takes too much work, at least according to what you always say. Besides, it takes a lot of work. We had one. Scott, it takes a lot of work, man. I'm telling you what, when last year we had more than 400 boxes, 404 boxes of Bowman Mojo. We had 404 boxes of Bowman Mojo between what I purchased off of eBay, what people got for me, and what we found in the store. And I can tell you that we did it nightly. We did it for about 3 weeks, every single night, and we were out there 5 or 6 hours a night. So that is how much time and effort we put into it. Myself, my wife, and all the kids. Every night. They would sleep in the car. They were sleeping. Hey, look behind Carter Kaboom. They would go to sleep in the car while we were driving to the Targets. I mean, they close around here at 10 o'clock, so that's about when our night ended. But the kids were, and we did that every night. Every night. And it's just, we don't have the time to do that. We're a much bigger breaker now than we were then. So I don't have the time to do that. And that's a big chunk of it. And B, I don't know. My conscience bothers me a little bit. It shouldn't. I mean, honestly, my conscience shouldn't bother me because, let's be honest with each other. Half the people that are in this room right now, though you'll never admit it, I'm not asking anyone to, if you had the opportunity to do so, and some of you have flat out admitted that, you would go and you'd buy everything up and you would resell it if you could in a heartbeat. So should I feel bad? I probably shouldn't feel bad. But we all have to live by our standards, and that's my standard. On the weekend, forget about it, Charles. Forget about it. You're not going to catch anything on the weekend. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were always our best days around here. I don't know if that's where they are other places, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were always our best days. Never hit anything on the weekend. Ever hit anything on the weekend. Around here, around St. Louis. So, but again, I also have resources that other people don't have, and if somebody else wants to go out and buy them up and make a buck, I capitalism. Okay. Zach, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. And the worst thing is when you do send something to somebody and they do hit something big and then they send it back to you. Hey, look what I hit. Oh my Lord. What on earth? We hit what was the one that we hit? We did Topps Series 2. We did a giveaway, a promotion like we do. And the person, I sent him 3 boxes of Hobby. And in those 3 boxes of Hobby, one of those had a Tatis camo in it. I believe it was a Tatis camo. What's up, Bryce? And sent me a picture. And they send you the picture. The person's not in the group anymore, so I don't feel too bad. They send you the picture. Is this good? I hate that. You know what? When you know something's good, don't play your little games. You know it's good. Or when people post that thing, is this a good hit? Shut up. You know it's a good hit. Quit with your little game. Is this a good hit? No, it's not. Tear it up and throw it away. I might feel a little strongly about that. Wow, look at that. Gonsolin Blue Wave Auto. That's nice. We have 2 Blue Wave Autos out of this. That's pretty good. Don't you guys hate when people do that? I hate that as much as and I'm just going to say it. I know people in this room, I've seen them do it. So please don't take offense when I say this, because I'm not singling you out. I'm just saying this as a general rule because it's me. I hate when people put eBay 1 of 1. Oh, I hate that. Shut up. It is not an eBay 1 of 1. Every single card on eBay is an eBay 1 of 1. You know why? Because each listing is individual, and each listing is individual for each individual card. Then every single thing on there is an eBay 1 of 1. Toro. Soapbox. What a great day. What a great day. Every day is a great day, though. Justin Dunn. Brandon Belt. Bouncing Kingery. I would hope that we would wind up with a couple of Lubobs out of this. I know. Go look it up yourself, Chris. I'm with you on that one. Go look it up yourself, dude. You can't look on eBay. Now, in the middle of a break, if somebody asks, hey, what do you guys think that's worth? Okay, fine. But you know what? Go look it up. Hey, Brian Lewis. Is this a good card? Ugh. So, mathematically, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. But it's disingenuous to call that card an eBay 1 of 1. I mean, the thing is, you aren't saying that because you're saying a statement of fact. Hey, every card on eBay is an eBay 1 of 1. You're saying that because you're trying to get an extra buck out of somebody or fool somebody. Give me a break. Like all eBay cards, this one is an eBay 1 of 1. What's up, Brian? Pack fresh. I know. What the hell does that mean, King? What does that mean? Every card is pack fresh. Pack fresh card. If you found a pack of 1978 tops you open up, it's pack fresh, right? 800 years old with pack fresh. Pack fresh. That's what the name of our football and basketball breaks are going to be. Pack fresh breaks. Pack fresh. Like there's an expiration date. Flatty. Man, we could go all day talking about this, can't we? There's always something somebody doesn't like. I'll tell you what drives me, another thing that drives me crazy. I hate it all, Curtis. I know it's just me. Oh, look at this. Are we really going to get another one? We are. Kyle Lewis. Man, Kyle Lewis is having a nice little run here. I read Curtis's post, and then it threw me off. And my old brain just shut down. Oh, I know. I hate when people have you put a best offer up there, and everything is refused up until like $2 before, you know, whatever you wanted. What? Then why don't you just look? Okay, if I have a card and I say to myself, what do I want for it? I want $89.95. What will I take for it? Well, I take $69.95. Put the card at $69.95. Put the card at $69.95. Be happy. If that's what you're willing to settle for, sell it at that price. Don't torture people. Honestly. Because if you have a card up for $90, look at another Jordan. And I go to offer you $65, and it auto, I'm like, what the hell do you want then? You know what I'm saying? $20 is not unreasonable. That's why I usually send people messages. Hey there, before I even bother, where do you have to be at? But I did have one this weekend. And Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux is doing pretty well. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I did have that one this weekend, though. There was a, I know we were just talking about the, 2018 Topps Chrome Red, Andrew McCutcheon. And that, Andrew, having that's part of my proclivity to, want to have, everything at times. And so this guy had it at $39.95, and then I offered him $30, and he declined. And just didn't even counter, just straight declined. And then didn't sell it. And then offered it at $29.95, and it rolled. I think it rolled for a whole week. I didn't touch it. And then when it rolled over again, I offered him $24, and he took it. He just gave up $6, dude, being stubborn. Some of these Topps Chrome Red Giants that I'm watching, I'm like, you're not going to get for it. Why are you wasting everybody's time trying to, And then we're going to wait. And a month down the road, you're finally going to realize ain't nobody going to pay you $200 like that Red Yastrzemski. Ain't nobody paying $200 for a Red Yastrzemski. It would have to be Mike Yastrzemski or his wife. Now, maybe you'll get lucky and that'll happen. But outside of that, that card's going to sit there for a month. The guy's going to finally put it up for auction. It's going to sell for about $50, was where it should be to begin with. Do some research and you figure that out. Yeah, that's what happens a lot. How often does that happen, Bacon? How often does that happen, Bacon? I mean, how many times? Then, really? So you don't really want to sell them. What's up, CL? Sometimes I get frustrated with people and I just auto block them as a seller. You're dumb. I don't want to deal with you. It happens more than it should, Bacon. I know, best I can do. Best I can do, and then you have them happen like Scott says. Best I can do, sorry. Then it sits there forever, and then they come back, and they all of a sudden they're going, oh, okay. Every single time somebody does that to me, I lowball them. I don't try to make a buck. I think more power to you, try to make a buck. But use your sense when you're doing that, Charles. Use your sense when you're doing that. You try to make a buck and try to take advantage of people. Should not be the same thing. And for a lot of people who sell on eBay, it is the same exact thing. Let me see if I can sucker someone into buying this card, and then when it doesn't work out, then all of a sudden, how much did you miss out on, dude? I offered you more. So I think people don't use their sense. And I've been guilty of that too. But after it happened to me twice, I learned my lesson. My card's worth more than that. I'm not going to take none. And then I had to eat it. And I'm like, oh, geez. Idiot. And then I did it the second time. I was like, wait, didn't you just do this, moron, and have to eat the card? Eat some money? Just sell it. Oh, look at that. Michael King, Green Wave Auto. I like it. Michael King, Green Wave, True Green. 55 out of 99. You can put eBay 1 of 1 on this if you wanted to. I wouldn't. That's a nice one. Good one for the Yankee spot. CL likes that card. I'm pretty sure that my you're going to hear my phone ding in a minute. CL's going to say, lose that and send it to me. Seth Brown. You know what I should try sometime? What people try to pull on me. People try to pull do you know who I am? Do you see my feedback? I don't care who you are, and I don't care what your feedback is. Why do I care who you are, what your feedback is? Should I sell you something for less because you might be someone that I've heard of, or should I pay more because your feedback is 100,000? Really, that should make me pay more because your feedback is 100,000? Kikuchi. I didn't even know I was in this kind of mood today. I was having a good day today. Clearly, I am in a fighting mood. Jeff McNeil, negative. I know. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Uh-oh. I dropped Jeff McNeil. Fortunately, he bounced. No damage. No damage. Sorry, Mike. Some days, you know what I'm saying? You don't even realize you were in a brawling mood until it jumps out there. Now, that's a pretty good run. This pink's a pretty good run because you get Logan Webb, which isn't a big deal, but he's a rookie. Then you get Tatis. Then you get Nico Horner. That's a pretty good run there. That's true, CL. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. He's okay, though, I promise. There's no damage. In my anger, the anger I didn't know I had, I got all, I got all Hulk smash there for a second. Man, these things are pulling out the hits, huh? Pretty good pink case so far. DJ Lemahayu. Mike, just remember how much you like me. A Pete Auto. How many Pete Autos do I have to send you, Mike? If you guys don't know, this is Mike. Mike is the recipient of the Pete Alonso 1-of-1 autographed event item from the Million Card Rip Party. We came back, we did the giveaway, and Mike won himself the auto. 1-of-1 auto encased Pete Alonso. That thing's worth some bucks there. Yeah, but you have like one of the best ones ever. Ooh, what is this? Is this gold? Oh, look at that. Nice. Man. Yeah, Snell. Yep. Snell and then Lubob. Man, look at that. Josie Altuve. Gold. 30 out of 50. These pinks are pretty good today. Josie Altuve gold. Man, that's nice. I was happy you got it, Mike. You know, you're good people. I'd have been less happy to give it to, I don't know. I don't want to say any names, Garrick. But, you're a good guy. I don't want to say any names, though, and, be mean to anybody. Ah, dang it. I knew he was going to show up when I did that. Every single time I do that to Garrick, it's like he perks up. He's like, what? Dude talked about me. I feel it through the force. We are far too in tune in the force, Garrick. We are far too in tune in the force. I told you that one day that secret ritual that we had to try to get you that Michael Chavez rookie was going to cause this to happen. And it did. And you don't even like Michael Chavez, which is why I don't understand why you wanted to do it. But I said, don't do it. CL and I did the Jedi ritual twice, and now I know. I'm like, I got to send him text sometime, like, dude, flush. Make sure you wash your hands. He forgets these things, and so that's why I'm here. I could feel it through the force. It's not exactly the way that I like that to be, but, it is what it is. Wow, that's a value pack there. It does help, though, when CL's back in the joint for the weekend. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but he's on work release. And then I can help him navigate the Riker, you know. I'm not saying that's how I met CL, but I'm just saying that, you know, maybe that's where I met him through Robbie, who, you know, might have been in for stuff. I'm glad no one ever takes me seriously. With those stories, anyway. I wonder if they're true. I wonder if any of that's true. CL, is any of that true? You ever been in a joint? Not smoked a joint. Been in jail, I should say. I know how some people confuse that. But if you had served time in prison, would you admit that? I would. I would, as a means of intimidating other people. You know, of trying to intimidate other people. Because that's the kind of person I am. Done. Anyone ever seen that movie with The Rock, where the name of his character was a ghost? It was really a terrible movie. I thought about getting a couple of fake prison tattoos and starting to call myself the Ghost. My wife said no, so I couldn't do it. Cheryl lets me have any fun. And of course, the only reason I'm saying this about her is because she's not at home. She's at the grocery store with the kids, so until I hear that door, look out. It's on. Game on. Once I hear the door, though, I'm denying everything. I'm blaming it on CL, which I often do. When in doubt, blame CL. Terrible movie. It was so bad that I had to keep watching because I kept waiting for it to get better, and then it was over, and I was like, whoa, did I just waste 2 hours of my life? What is this? A hit? Jake Fraley. Yeah, the good thing I know for sure about my wife, she will sometimes listen to me live when she's at work. So I have to be careful there. But if I can get through that, she doesn't go back and watch the replay. What deal did you get off eBay, Garrett? Tell us about it. We want to know. What deal did you get off of eBay? Grisham with the shimmy. That's the second Grisham. Oh no, Grisham refractor. Second Grisham refractor though, right? What steel did you get off of eBay? Isn't that nice when you get a steel off of eBay? Lou Bob. We want to hear about it. Or we want to read about it anyway. I don't think we got a hit in here. Maybe we get a decent pink. Nico. We got 2020 Topps Chrome Refractor Trevor Story Series. All three of those for $1? Man, Trevor Story sucks. That's terrible. Trevor Story. Man, I thought he was a better player than that. Dang. I'm sorry, Trevor. You clearly suck, dude. Read on Twitter that Bohm was possibly getting his ticket punched, so I got a first chrome refractor. Wow, that's a good theft too. Trade Turner. Honestly, I didn't know Trevor Story was that terrible of a player that it would go for $1. It's like he's a Dodger or something. You know what I'm saying? Dubon. Manny McAdoo. Well, you know, sometimes you get those deals when people do lots, because I don't know why people don't like lots. I like lots, but I picked up one that had Brandon Crawford blue in it for my rainbow, and it was cheaper to buy that lot of 4 refractors than it was to buy the Crawford alone, like you're talking about, Garrett. And so I'm like, well, I'll take it. I'll take those other ones and I'll fence them, you know. Sometimes I'll take stuff down to the local middle school, and I'll fence them to the kids there. Hey, little boy, you like baseball cards? Then the response is always, Dad, what did I tell you about coming to school? You know, my kids don't appreciate me. You got to quit showing up at my school in the middle of the day, Dad. I'm bored. I don't have anything to do. They'll appreciate me when I'm dead. That's when people will appreciate me. I'm like a great artist who no one appreciates while they're alive, and then they die, and then they get mild appreciation after their death, only because they died for a short time, and then there's like art goes back into obscurity. I'm like that, but with baseball cards. I'm like that, but with baseball cards. But I will never be in full obscurity because there will always be video of me out there somewhere. The Russian bots and the Middle Eastern bots. I find my videos in Russia and the Middle East all the time. In Russia, we're called Kremlin Breakers, which actually, in a certain way, I kind of like Kremlin Breakers. You know, if I were a Russian breaking, I don't know what they break over there, vodka cards, I would call myself Kremlin Breakers. If I were somewhere in the Middle East, I would not call myself Death to the Infidel Breakers, but whatever. If it helps the guy get a couple of bucks off of, you know, by monetizing my videos, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You know, if it helps them get an extra buck or two for whatever. Yeah, but that dude, his art sells for a lot of money. After I'm gone, no card that I pulled out of a pack will be worth more money. You know? You know, Jeremy, it's a good idea, and a lot of places have gone to that. It's a good idea. I think it's a fair idea. And I really think that's where they should go. I think that's really where they should go. What are you danging about? What's your mom danging about?
Oh, we went to Walmart where we was gonna buy sugar, but we forgot about it. So Mom was gonna.
Your mom went to Walmart. Did she find any baseball cards for me?
No.
What? What kind of crap is that? She never finds anything. Oh, nice.
This is my
That's a good looking pair. Are they for seeing far away or seeing close?
far away.
Hey, you're the same as your daddy. Ha ha. Those glasses look just like mine too. Can you grow a beard? Hey, come here. Bring a Sharpie and come here. Let's see if I put a beard on you if you look exactly like me. What? You don't want a Sharpie beard? You'd be the only kid in middle school with a beard.
Okay, well, I have a champion one.
Hey, mine's champion too. You might have the same exact glasses as me.
Well, mine are kind of black edgings in your wait.
What? So are mine. Look.
Where are yours?
Look right here. Champion with black edging. You got the same exact glasses as your father.
Well, a little different.
No, they're same exact. I'm telling you. There's not any difference between mine and yours. Oh, man. Look at they're exactly the same. Those are the exact same pair.
Wait, hold on.
My 12-year-old got the exact same glasses as I got. Exact same thing. Oh, my Lord. You guys don't know in my world. I'm going to lord it over that kid until I'm dead. I'm going to lord that over him till he's dead. And he knows it. He knew it when I saw that look on his face like Dad's going to be all over me about this until he's gone. And he will be. Well, let's see, my sons are 28, 25, 22, 18, and the twins are 12, and my one daughter is 15. 6 boys and 1 girl. Nicholas. I think I took the hits out of that one. Autos have been two blue autos and a green. I mean, that's you know, it's kind of hard to complain about that. Are you sure these are mine and not yours?
Yeah.
How can you tell the difference? You can't. Those are different. What are those? Another different pair?
Yeah.
Is that your Clark Kent look?
My lenses are a little bit smaller than yours.
Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, you got lucky. You got lucky. What's up, Jonathan? No happy Monday to Adam Duncan? Why? What did Adam Duncan do? What'd you do this time, Adam? Fernando Tatis. Do my kids collect? No, not really. They've stopped and started a couple times. Just like coming to work for me. They've stopped and started a couple of times. But they're still young. They'll get there. Because it'll be one of those one-day things where you're like, hey, Dad, can I have a case of Bowman Draft? What? Well, I want to start collecting cards, and I figured I'd start with Bowman Draft. Now, they get paid when they work for me. I want some unpaid interns so you can just get credit. I'll give them a nice write-up, and they can get their credit for their class. It'd be 20 hours a week of their life. And then I'll slip them some baseball cards every now and again. Hey, this team on eBay went unpaid. You want it? Really? Yes, everyone loves the Cleveland Indians. I didn't mean to say that the Indians are bad, but you know. Jeremy, I'm just going to say this as a friend. I'm not sure that bringing up Barbie dolls in the company that you're in, you know, if you look around, you look up and down and side to side, is maybe the best thing to do because you know, while there's nothing wrong with Barbie, You know what I'm saying? They might, yeah. Some of the people in this room might take that the wrong way. See, and there's Jonathan, and he had to start it. There it is. Jonathan starts it. I knew somebody was going to be a Barbie girl. Nico Horner. Nico Horner. Refractor. We got some kind of hit coming up. I think it's an auto. Let's see if it's got some color. It's Ravello for the Cardinals. Rangel Ravello. I know the song, but you know I'm not a singer. So I actually like the song. It's a catchy little ditty. I'm not going to say the first time I heard it was Robbie J singing it while we were in the in a jail cell together, but that's a whole different story, so we won't talk about that. Baez. Hey, man. You know what? No, there's no one's going to judge you here for that, Jeremy. What do they call those guys? What do they call those guys that do the My Little Pony bronies or something? So whatever makes you happy. Is that what they're called, bronies? I didn't even know what that was a thing until took my son to drop him off at college, and his roommate had My Little Pony stuff, and I was like, "Oh, dude, what is that?" And he said, "Dad, he's a brony." I'm like, "What on earth?" Gavin Lux, man, it's a brony. There's another thing. Send it to me and send it to me via private message, Bacon. I want to know now. Rios. Send it to me through Facebook. I'm guessing it's super inappropriate, or you would not be, or you'd be saying it here. So I hate when people bring that stuff up there, because then you got to know. Brony. Tatis. No one's piling it on. No one's piling it on, Jeremy. Like I said, more power. However you want to make your money, dude, that's your business. We don't care. No one here will judge you. Make fun of you, maybe, but not judge you. Those are two different things. I don't want to know. Is it something bad? Do I really want to know? Well, I'm 51 years old. I think I can handle it. If you hear me, have you guys seen the commercial where the guy's talking about real men and soap, and the guy in the background passes out, sighs heavily, and passes out? If you hear that, then you know that I couldn't handle it. Or if you see me slump forward, those of you who have my phone number, call me. Call my wife. Tell her. Dune slumped forward again. Paddock. Aquino. But the good thing, Jeremy, is that you can do the same thing to other people, If anyone else ever brings up Barbie in the feed, which hasn't happened in 2 years. In 2 years, no one's ever brought up Barbie in the feed. So I'm glad that's out of the way. I'll wait until after we're done with the feed before I go look at whatever Bacon sends. So hopefully I'll regain consciousness before the eBay break tonight. Yeah, we don't judge each other here. We accept people for who they are and what they are, and we, you know, you might get made fun of a little bit. I mean, come on, look how much I get hammered over my Giants. But it's all good-natured. There's no one mean here except Stellato, and he promises to behave most of the time. So that's all I can expect from him, is that he will behave most of the time. Bacon, why'd you take that down? Why are you redacting those things? What's up, Scott? Good luck to you wherever you're going in your short stop here and long journey elsewhere. Why is Bacon redacting? You didn't need to redact that, Bacon. Did someone take it down? Don't leave, Jeremy. There's no reason to leave. Your Barbies will be there when the break's over. Your Barbies will be there when the break is over. Hey, I like Toy Story, whatever that one was, that had Barbie in it. 3. I like Toy Story 3, Jeremy. I like Toy Story 3. It was very fun. I thought Barbie and Ken were great in that. I'm sure your Barbie and Ken dolls are as much fun as they are in that movie. You know? And as long as you're happy, we're happy. As long as you're happy, we're happy. Scott, where are you going that you can't hang out? Did you already leave us? You just quick hit and run there? Like CL. CL stopped by long enough to say something, then he ran away. I don't know why people got to run away. Nico Horner. Is there really a Ken variant? Is there a Ken, like, different hairstyle or what? 60s Ken, 70s Ken, 80s Ken? Alternate lifestyle Ken? Is there that kind of thing? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just asking the question. Because I don't know the answer to that. So, alternate lifestyle Ken, okay. You know. Again, I'm sure it's very collectible. Eric Hosmer. I'm sure it's very collectible. I'm sure you'll do very well on eBay. Eloy Jimenez. Now, Jeremy, we can't have that in the feed. Now, that's just taking it too far. So I'm going to hide that. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. There's no reason to be upset. We're your friends here. Most of us are. Jonathan's not. But he's not anyone's friend, so it's not you. It's him. We can't have those kind of things on the feed. We're not that kind of breaker. You're going to have to go somewhere else for that kind of break stuff. Dubon. Grisham. I don't think, Bacon, I have missed one Grisham today. I don't think I missed one Grisham today. I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about that, Arenado. I've been actually trying to pay attention to it. Spicy? I don't know. Not. I mean, we've had 2 blues and a green. No one that I would consider a. I mean, that Michael King was probably the biggest one, right? Yeah, there's no pink lubobs anywhere. No sepia lubobs anywhere. Crazy. Real Jeremy can be naughty. Real can be naughty. People often use the phrase real when they want to try to get something through that shouldn't happen. And those kind of things just don't happen here. You pull the bob today? Oh, sepia. Oh, you got him today, huh? Nice. You don't like the sepia? I think CL's trying to sell something. If anyone wants to buy the sepia from CL that he doesn't like, you can reach him at. You can reach him at prisoner number 317429, care of Rikers Island, New York. 01243. Don't ask how he gets them in and out of the prison. Just be happy that they're sleeved. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's good. So you weighed them out, pulled out the ones with hits, and now you're reselling the other ones to Garrick for 40 bucks a piece. I would say that that's a pretty good deal for you. Wow, that's pretty good. Man, that is awful good. Garrick, I'm going to suggest to you that you don't buy those from CL. Garrick, just know that I'm looking out for you. 45, I'm sorry. 45 a piece. I'm looking out for you, Garrick. Senzel Keston. Look at that. Way to ruin the joke there, Garrick. Way to ruin the joke. Chew. Toro. Sometimes you just got to play along, right? What did Stellato tell you now? Stellato said he's been weighing the packs again. Jonathan, you keep getting kicked out of Walmart for that. They're not going to let you back in. You got to quit doing that. I will not set up any more of my children with that Walmart manager's daughter to help you out. They don't like it. She's not pretty. Nico Horner. Well, that's what got him in trouble the first time, but then he promised to stop doing that, CL. And they let him back in. And then I had to come help him out. You know, I don't know why I do things like that for people. Austin Meadows. Is that just a refractor? I cannot see that. Murphy. Lou Bob. Kevin's like, man, there needs to be one, or there better be a big... If you needed bail money, Garrick, and I was your last resort, I would bail you out. I would bail you out. Keep my number in case you need it. I'd even bail Jeremy out. If he gave me some Barbie dolls as collateral, I'd bail him out too. I want Christmas Barbie. Chew. Kyle Schwarber. Clayton Kershaw. Sean Murphy. Last stack. What? Jeremy, just remember, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. I never said sell them. I said put them up as collateral. How about a ride in the Barbie bet? In Toy Story 3, it looked like fun. I like a couple of Ken's outfits too. Maybe a couple of Ken's retro outfits. Something from the 60s. You know what I like is I like that Spaceman Ken. You have that one? Maybe I could borrow that for a party. I have to bail out Jonathan's butt so much. The Seattle PD, they only send me one word in their text now, and it's just again. Then I know. Then I know. I think 70s, you know, I think 70s. Because it has that kind of, you know, that bell bottoms vibe to it. You know what I'm saying, Jeremy? I like that bell bottoms vibe. Nothing like a... What the heck is that? You know what I'm saying in those paisley shirts? I always like paisley. I'm a fan of paisley. I like paisley. Bell bottoms and a paisley shirt. He never answers his phone, Jonathan. He never answers his phone. You know? I think what the problem is that when he smuggles them out of, you know, his weekend serving in jail, that it's hard for him to get to it in time to answer the phone, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know that that's necessarily his fault, but it is what it is. I might have to drink a Red Bull to get through eBay tonight. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. Tired. Everyone in the chat just lost their mojo. Uh-oh. Jeremy just was trying to send super secret messages to other people. Accidentally put it in the feed. Super secret messages to other people. Is it Garrick? It's always Garrick. Garrick likes to cause trouble. Ooh, Aaron Judge purple. This is second Aaron Judge purple we pulled here recently. Oh no, the other one was blue. Aaron Judge. Yankees have done pretty well so far. We haven't even made it to the autos yet. The jumbo autos, I should say. Furious. Pete. Vladdy. Any hits in here? Negative. That's true. Somebody has to offset Mandy. And you do not. You do a good job of offsetting Mandy, so, you know. Aha! Did you guys all lose your steam or what? Everybody that was talking before has quit talking now. Fake trap. Everyone get busy. Had to go have dinner. Leave me by myself to open all these cards. AJ Puck. I'm still recovering. Every time she gets close, like I said, Marie hits her with a hammer. I'm glad somebody's listening to me, Chris. Every time she gets closer to covering Marie hits her with a hammer, and then it starts all over again. So that's the problem that she's having right now. I told her to call 911, but because she's the only one, you know, no one's there to answer the phone. So I don't know what to tell her. Anybody there to Jordan? So she's like, out of luck. Ain't nobody there to answer the phone. Should have that 911 phone next to her. Or the Mickey Mouse hotline anyway. Nelson Cruz, refractor. 10 more autographs to go. Of which I guarantee you that 8 of them will be terrible signatures. And 2 will be okay. Lou Bob. Yeah, 8 pitchers and 2 2 guys worth of crap. Let's hope not. Let's go for the other way. Aaron the Judge. Man, we had 4 Lou Bobs in that first case we opened. Vladdy. Refractor. And we haven't hit 1. You're right in the middle of a class? You're a nursing class? Nice. Now we have somebody who can heal the wounds for people who do poorly in the breaks. Go call Bacon. He'll talk you down off the ledge. All right, 2 boxes of jumbo. And then Bacon will offer his advice. He'll say, quit being a crybaby. We all had bad breaks. And then it'll be over. The only one who's never had a bad break is Scott Hockford, because clearly, based on what he said, he never buys in. So, you know, he's good. He's good. Except for the Lubob spot, really, we have had a lot of good color and stuff, and surprisingly, good autos. Good colors on the autos, I should say. So I am not unhappy in any way about this. Hunter Harvey. There's picture number 1. Let's see if we get 8 pictures. I'm saying we're going to get 6 pictures, but 1 big rookie. Oh, you meant right now, not nursing. Well, tells you how old I am. I see RN, I think of nurse. Hi. Lubob SP. I know somebody who would thank you for that. Taking a class right now. Yeah, that's what he meant. Way to embarrass me in front of everybody, Jeremy. Thanks. Jeez. I would never do that to you. I don't know why you gotta do that to me. No one's picking on you. Why you gotta pick on me? Man. Some people, jeez. There are way too many picture autos. I agree with that 100%. But don't worry. We're going to offset them. Offset number 1 coming up. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Nick Solak Blue. That's not a picture. Well, thank you, Chris. At least I wasn't all by myself. I never thought you were a Barbie boy. I don't even know what that means. I never assumed anything. I didn't even know that was a thing. Lord, please don't let it be a thing. And if you are, you know, again, outside of good-natured ribbing, that can't be a real thing, can it? Where's Robbie J when you need him? He would know. Here comes a true blue non-pitcher hit number 2. Look at that, Mike Yastrzemski. Lubob. We went all Lubob, and then we went Mike Yastrzemski. Well, I think, you know, honestly, the break today, we did well in the attrition battle. So I'm happy about that. The battle is always attrition. The battle is always attrition with you know, big things in the middle. We're always fighting in breaks the battle of attrition. Can I cover what I bought in the previous break, what I spent in the previous break, to help me get to the next break where I might get the monster? Can I sell enough that the wife doesn't notice that I overspent? Why am I putting bow in my stack? Why? Well, that I overspent. You know what I'm saying? John means Machado. So that I can cover it. Didn't we have an Indian autograph already? No? I could swear that we had one of the autographs we hit earlier was an Indian, wasn't it? Or is it you just want Bobby Bradley? Our second Ravello. Second Ravello. Gratterall. My lord, what are they doing up there? Killing each other again. I probably sold 50 Lou Bob Series 2 base to keep. Now, we can't have that either. We have definite profanity rules. Jeremy naughty. Jeremy's purposely being naughty. Purple. Munoz. San Diego. We are a no profanity feed. That's odd. It is odd to have a break without an Indians auto. Those are the rules, Jeremy. What can I say? Those are the rules. Remember, you're not saying the word, you're typing it. You're not saying the word, you're typing it. Anthony K. Gold. Gold. Oh, you're saying oops to something else. Never mind. Or dang to something else. It's off the that delay. You know the delay. Anthony K. Gold. $29 out of 50. Gold Wave. Anthony K. So, Chris, did you wind up with any color? That's the question of the day. Did you get any color? Austin Nola. 4 SPs, 2 Independence Day. Wow, and a gold. Don't worry, I'll remind you. I'll remind you like this. No variations either. Ugh. Dropping the hammer. Told you I was feisty today. That's some good stuff there. 4 SPs, man. 2 foils, Independence Day, and gold. Especially the Independence Day. And Independence Day is sweet. Mike Trout. Mikey the Trout. All right, guys. Last box of Mojo. Last box. Man, this is a big break. A lot of cards. Last box. Mojo. Last box. Brian Lewis needs a Bradley Auto Mojo. Hey, last box. Hey, Brian needs Bobby Bradley Mojo. Here we go. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take these two junky ones off the bottom first. Junky ones off the bottom first. They always have the X-Fractor. X, whatever it's called. Not X-Fractor, but you know what I'm talking about. Whatever that thing is called. Loriano, this thing, what's it called? Whatever it's called. Gavin the Lux. I think of the rookies, I think the toughest spot is the... I actually think the Blue Jay spot is tougher than the White Sox spot. We have hit 3 redemptions, but I still think it's a tougher spot. In terms of overall... I think it's a die cut. There you go. Thank you, Bacon. I knew there was something like that. Didn't we just hit a Fraley? Honestly. As many autos as there are. I felt bad because we had one guy in on eBay who had bought the White Sox every single time. I hit him hard in early on in Series 2, but in Chrome he bought the first several breaks, and then the next break coming up that night he didn't buy, and then we hit the Blue Wave auto. It was just, you know, I felt really bad for him. Arena. Green Wave. DJ Lemahayu. DJ Lemahayu. Wonder if his name has ever been mispronounced that bad before. 16 out of 99. Same year the Dodgers won their last World Series, which is kind of nice. That gives some extra value to the card. 16.99 last year the Dodgers. That's back when Tommy Lasorda was a rookie manager. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. It's always right when you give up the chase that it catches up to you like that. So he bought them all. Must have bought them all then. Urquidy. Green. But he bought... Man, he bought most of them in Series 2 as well. Most of the White Sox spots in Series 2. 57 out of 99. Bo Bichette. Same guy. Here comes Jesse being mean. I know. And it's on video too, Jesse. I know. No. No SSPs at all. Tyler Alexander. You know, but the White Sox, the Blue Jay spot has done okay in this break, you know, with all of the refractors and everything else. I mean, even this is another, you know, another refractor. We only hit one, in all the cases that we open, we only hit 117, and that was what's his butt from the Dodgers? Hollywood Mookie. We get Hollywood Mookie. But in Series 1, we hit the Polar Bear. DiMaggio cut sick, huh? That's pretty cool. Garlic, because what's a break without garlic? What's a break without garlic? I have a feeling the gold wave is probably going to be our best color. Akins for the Red Sox. We haven't hit too many Travis Akins. That's probably our second, maybe 3 Akins we've hit total. I'm tired. Oh yeah, we got to figure this out. Junior Fernandez. Well, there's another pitcher. Had a card shop in the late 80s and the early 90s, and then we reopened for a while in the late 90s before we moved to Missouri. Shut it down, moved to Missouri. Oh, there is one in here. Huh? Oh, maybe there's not. Gratterall. Before we open the last pack, let's just reflect on the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because that was our first one, right? Okay, so we've had 1 pitcher, 2 pitchers, 3 pitchers, 4 pitchers, 5 pitchers. 5 pitchers. Only, we're almost half and half. Will we get to 50-50? Did I have any Giants autos? No. Will half work? I used to run newspapers for a living, Jesse. What? What's going on here? Did I miss an auto? And I left the business in 2003. We came here first, and the family followed. And then I left the business in 2003, and then we came up here. Actually built Lindenwood University journalism program for them, built the entire infrastructure, Set everything up. Oh no, Hunter Harvey. So we were 6 and 4. No, it was Hunter Harvey, remember? He was the first auto. So 6 and 4. 40%. I'll take it. It was Hunter Harvey. It was our first auto. Let's see if we can figure out. No orange, no real deep color, which is kind of sad. Makes me sad. Nico. Gold Altuve. Nico did well. Aquino. Green. Gavin Lux. Really? I don't have you in a stack either? Alright, I guess you're leaning, dude. Bo Bichette. Blue auto. Jordan purple. Oh, you're up there. You're up there. You're over there. Green SP, Gavin Lux, Kyle Lewis, and Nico Horner. All right, let's go for. I put Trout in here. Why not? Aquino, 2 pinks, and 1 sepia. Gavin Lux. Look at that. 1 pink, 1 refractor, 1 negative, 1 sepia. That's pretty good. Lewis. 2 sepia, 1 refractor, 1 pink. Bo Bichette. 2 refractors, and 1 sepia. Nico. 3 pink, and 2. I got a full house. 3 pink and 2 refractor. It's pretty good for the Cubs spot. It's a good one. Alvarez went 2 pink and 2 sepia. That's pretty good. I thought there was a refractor or something for him. Maybe not. My goodness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 35th. 3 7/35ths, huh? 3 freshman flash. These are all base, right? 4 base. Lou Bob spot did not fare well today. Did not cover that $3.99 price. Purple. John Means. Fernandez. Ooh, I don't know why you're in there. Aaron Judge. That's nice. Blue Wave Solak out of 75. Gold Altuve, 30 out of 50. 2 greens, Urquidy and LeMahieu. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I missed a stack. Oh, no. These are the base autos. Never mind. And then 2 negatives. McNeil and Charlie Blackmon. 1 SP green. Barrios for the Twins. Base autos, Urquidy, Fraley, Ravello, Harvey, Alexander, Lakins, Nola, Fraley twice, Garlic, Ravello twice. out of 499, refractor, Junior Fernandez for the Cardinals. 1 purple, Andres Munoz out of 250 for the Padres. 2 blue, Eshelman for the Red Sox, 128 out of 150. Gonsolin for the Dodgers, 104 out of 150. 1 true green, Mike King, Yankees, 55 out of 99. And then Anthony Kay. 29 out of 50. There you go. Starting at 8 o'clock will be eBay. Yeah. At 8 o'clock is eBay. Starting at 8, it breaks at 10. Thank you, guys. As always, it was a lot of fun. If you're doing nothing else later on and you're not buying into eBay, come and hang out. Another break tomorrow. I'll figure out what it is. I'm kind of leaning towards doing the Leaf case because I keep getting lots of requests. So I'll figure that out. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much. Take care. I will see you guys on the flippy flop.
Come in ready to go to our salad real quick so you can eat now.